know too much about. Now I'm going to tell about some of the good things I really liked about your speech. You had good posture, you had good, strong voice. We could understand what you had. You handled your PowerPoint very well. I enjoyed that because that's tough to do. Now, you started out your speech with some very nice words. You had a pleasant opening statement about the weather and good morning. But I'm going to suggest maybe just go right into your speech. And I'm going to give you some other ideas where you did well. I liked your conclusion of your speech, and I like the fact that we could take a trip there without travel hazards. But let me go into some suggestions how maybe I think you could improve your speech. I mentioned you had a great conclusion, but I think you can tie that into the beginning as well. Start your speech out something about traveling to Pluto, and you're going to give us, and then tell us about 2 or 3 main points. The fact you mentioned Cooper Belt was very interesting, and I think that could be worked into your speech. But tell us 2 or 3 main points that you're going to talk about, so it captures my interest and I know where you're going to go. And you mentioned time several times throughout the speech. And I suggested it before, you had a great conclusion, but your opening words really need to grab us and grab our intentions by inviting us to go on a trip to Pluto. And then tell us 2 or 3 main points you're going to talk about. That way we know where you're going to go with your speech. And then sum up at the end what you just talked about. The old Toastmaster adage, tell us what you're going to talk about it, and then tell us what you talked about. At the close, I really liked the idea that, okay, we had a good trip, but we did it without any hassles or any hazards. It was a great way to tell us about this Pluto and about time and other such interesting facts you brought out. Good voice, good hand gestures. One other minor thing, you looked a lot to your right, look to the left once in a while and just see the people over there. Bonnie Ann Smith, I think this is a great speech. I want to go to Pluto sometime. Tell me when the next ship is leaving and book me on it. Thank you.